Welcome back to another teardown, everyone. Today we'll be looking at the Altec Lansing Hydrablast that I purchased for around $60. This IP67 everything proof rated Bluetooth speaker has a product dimension of 2.7 by 6.3 by 3 inches and weigh around 1.7 pounds. And it is known for its antimicrobial protection that repels 99.9% of bacteria, which I don't really know who buys a speaker for that feature. Anyways, let's get into the teardown. First off, into the teardown, we will gently pry it off the front grille. This is your typical Altec Lansing metal grille with the logo in the center, so there's really nothing special here. Now we will remove the two tiny black plastic cover to access the two plastic light rods. These two plastic rods can easily pry it off, and when the lights are enabled, they help reflect the light across the speaker to give you a light show to go along with your music. With that out of the way, we will go ahead and remove 8 screws, so we can remove the drivers later. We will now switch our attention to the back of the speaker and remove the back grille. And again, this is just your ordinary grille with nothing special about it. Now to open the speaker, we will remove 8 screws from the back of the speaker. With the screws taken off, we can go ahead and pull the speaker apart. We will then carefully disconnect the drivers, battery, and microphone cables before fully separating the halves of the speaker. Here we have the battery that we can just pull off. This is a 2000 mAh battery pack that claims to have a total playtime of up to 20 hours and a charge time of 5 hours. I've been using the speaker and I've gotten around 10 to 12 hours of playtime on a full charge with the speaker at various volume. Keep in mind, your time may vary depending on how you use your speaker. With the battery removed, we can remove the battery clip by taking off this single screw. Now to take off the driver, we will need to remove 2 screws that is holding down the LED board, which the drivers are also soldered onto. Once removed, we can carefully pull the driver away from the enclosure. We will repeat the same process for the second driver. And here we have the 2 dynamic driver with embedded LED lights that has 11 light modes that beats, strobe, and pulse to the music. It was stated that this is a 16-watt Bluetooth speaker, so if that is correct, then these drivers will be rated at around 8 watts each. They do get fairly loud and should be able to fill a room without any issue. Now what we have left is the front cover portion with the glue microphone, which I will leave alone to prevent any damages. Now to take off the motherboard, we will take off these 4 screws. And then carefully disconnect the control and charging cables. And here we have the motherboard. This board contains Bluetooth version 5.0, which allows a connection range of up to 100 meters. This board also supports true wireless pairing that enable you to connect up to 2 Hydrablast devices to get that surround sound. It also supports other great features such as wireless charging, voice assistant, and light show. Now we can remove the 2 control boards and the wireless charging board by pulling them out. Here we have the control board and wireless charging board. Both control boards visibly has nothing more than 3 buttons each for the main speaker controls. And we have the wireless charging board that can wirelessly charge your wireless charging enabled devices. Last but not least, we have here the body of the speaker, which is made of hard, durable plastic. Glued onto it is a charging port and a passive radiator for producing those low ends. On the back, we can remove this frame from the passive radiator, but we won't be able to remove the passive radiator unless we rip it out. And this completes the teardown of the Altec Lansing Hydrablast Bluetooth speaker. Like always, you can show your support by liking the videos and subscribing to our channel if you are new. Suggestions for future teardown are always welcome, so for future jot them down in the comment below. And I hope to see you again in the next teardown.